All right, I got some samples in from Mind Games fragrances from the Discovery set. This will be a first impressions video. I'll just kind of go over the notes real quick and kind of give my initial thoughts. So let's just get started. All right, Mind Games French Defense is what we'll start with, and that's the one I'd heard the most about. It has top notes of cherry, violet, and chamomile. In the mid, you get rose, geranium, and mimosa. At the base is amber, blonde woods, and cedar wood. Really prominent like cherry note throughout the life of this fragrance. Dries down into like a nice ambery scent. I pick up the rose geranium combo as it dries down, and it kind of stays even through the mids a little bit. It's real smooth and luxurious. Really good performance, really good quality. I see why this is so popular. This would be good in the spring or like fall transition seasons to me. And I smelled the Dua version, and you know, there's some differences in the fragrances, but I do like the Dua version. But this is outstanding perfumery right here. This is a great fragrance. Great idea here. All right, up next is GAMBIT. I've heard quite a bit about this one too. It's got top notes of cloves, lavender, and petitgrain. In the mid, you get cardamom, geranium, and mimosa. At the base is ambrostar, which is like a woody amber oud molecule. And there's some patchouli and sandalwood. This thing's really woody. It's got a lot of spices. It's earthy. With some aromatic freshness added to it. Quality and performance is really good here. Definitely masculine leaning. I'd probably wear this in the fall or winter. It's a nice scent profile, but you know, it's nothing that gets me too excited. I would never consider buying at this price point. But the quality and performance is here, and it is a nice scent. But yeah, just not for me. Queening, this is another one I heard a little bit about, but hadn't smelled. It's got top notes of cotton flower, apple, and cypress. In the mids are rum, orris, and saffron. At the base is vanilla, coconut, and musk. So it opens up really fruity, sweet, and creamy. Dries down in like a powdery vanilla with some of the orris root showing up finally. Light touch of coconut throughout too. Definitely leans feminine. I'd probably wear this in the spring. Quality and performance are good here once again. Just not something I would buy because I know Guerlain and Serge Lutens can do this scent profile really well. I'd say with the quality and performance on point, if not better than this, and much cheaper. So yeah, if I was going for a scent profile like this, I'm gonna go down Guerlain or Serge Lutens route. But this is nice, and they did a good job. And I mean, you gotta expand your portfolio when you're a fragrance company. So this is a different type of scent than the first two I tried. So yeah, it's a nice fragrance, just not something I would buy. All right, SISSA has top notes of sesame, ambrette, and coumarin. In the mids are tonka bean, musk, and jasmine. At the base is vanilla, labdanum, and musk. There's a lot of lactonic vanilla notes when it opens up, but the main note you get here is that sesame, and it's a nice sesame note. It's kind of like a commodity milk, if you've ever smelled that. It's unisex right down the middle. Quality and performance is good here again. This would be good in the fall or winter. I do like this, but I just know, because I've done a lot of Guerlain, and I've got a lot of Serge Lutens and smelled a lot of them, and I just know they can do this scent profile better, and they got some good ones in this kind of scent profile line. So I would go down that route if I was going to get a fragrance like this, because they're much cheaper, and I think the quality is as good as this. But this is good quality, and you know, when you're a house and you're trying to get different scents in your portfolio, you know, this is a good one to have, and they did a good job on this one. So yeah, just not another one for me, but yeah, it's a nice fragrance. Rye LOPEZ, one I'd never heard of, has top notes of cherry, black pepper, and black tea. In the mid, you get Davana, rum, and rose. At the base is leather, oak, and patchouli. It opens up with a really nice rose note, and as it dries down, it's more musky, fresh, with like a fruity floral tones to it. Really nice booze and cherry note in this thing. They got that cherry note down. Black tea note is pretty prominent throughout it too, and it's really well done. Definitely leans masculine. I'd wear this in the fall. Again, great quality, great performance on this. I really like this one. This is excellent perfumery. This is one I'd probably maybe think about getting like a 10 milliliter of or something or whatever. I do really like this one. This is well done, and a nice addition to their portfolio going a different direction. All right, PRISE has top notes of ginger, bergamot, and saffron. In the mids are cassis, sugar, and geranium. At the base is cedar, vetiver, and oak moss. Initially, I get the saffron, ginger, and bergamot. It's really sparkling and bright. Kind of like BR540-ish, you know, just a hint of it. Then you start getting the sweetness. The sugar note is really nice in this. And then some green notes as it dries down a little bit. And then also as it's drying down, the cedar and oak moss kind of step up a little bit. You start picking those up. I think this is really well blended. really impressive. Another great addition to the portfolio, kind of going in a separate direction. Definitely leans masculine. Great performance and excellent perfumery here. This is another one I really like. I'd consider getting like a 10 milliliter of this, you know, for the price and amount of fragrances I got. I wouldn't need a full bottle of this. There's just no way at that price point, but it is a nice fragrance. I do like it a lot. This Sans Voix has top notes of salt, cypress, and grapefruit. In the mid, you get freesia, rose, and incense. At the base is Palo Santo, musk, and Gaiac wood. Opens like a fruity fresh with a mild pear note showing up. Dry down is clean, soapy with these light floral tones to it. Really prominent salt and rose notes throughout the life of the fragrance. Definitely feminine leading. It's well blended and elegant, clean and vibrant. It's just not my style, but for what it is, it's not bad. You know, the quality's here again, performance is here again, but this is just not something I would wear. And it'd be good in the spring if I was gonna wear this. All right, I appreciate Michael from the Fragrance Fraternity getting these over to me. Really impressed with this house. I already knew I would be. I'd heard too many good things about it. The quality and the performance is there on all of them. Just some of them weren't to my style, and then other of them like were in a category I just know other fragrance houses can do better in that fragrance category. But the ones I liked, I really liked. So, you know, there's quite a few I did like. So yeah, really glad to get my nose on this. And what are your guys' thoughts on this house? Have you guys tried many? You got any you think I should try? You got any you like, any you don't like? Give me your thoughts. And yeah, if you made it this far, like, subscribe, and comment. That helps my algorithm. And I appreciate you guys taking time to watch.